Okay, what's up guys? How's it going? I hope everything is going good with everybody, and I hope everybody's staying home. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about my levels. Alright, these are the levels that I have for when I do my masonry work right here. Alright, these are Crick levels. You guys are very familiar with a lot of these because these are the brand that we use in the shop. This is probably the one that I see the most common out in the field. They come with a variety of different options. Like these pieces of metal along the side are supposed to keep your wood from getting all scuffed up. This is 3 grains. Some of them come with 5. And usually the more grains you have, the stronger the level is. This one has the illuminated fluorescent valves in it to make it easier to see the bubbles that are in the level. Again, something you guys are all pretty familiar with. Some of them are clear. You can purchase ones that are clear. Also, ones will have a rubber bumper on the bottom of it, so for when you drop it, it damages the level. All those are little options that you could have placed on them, but of course they cost. There's usually more cost associated with it. So the ones that I have here are a 3-footer, which is this center guy right here. This is the first one that I ever purchased. I have a 42-inch level, which is this guy right here, and I have a 2-foot level, which is this guy right here. Now the reason I know most of you guys use 4-footers in the shops, and the reason why I bought a 3-footer is because we would build something called speed leads. You guys are used to building a 3-block with by 4 feet tall lead, and for that you'll need a 4-foot level. When I was doing construction, they were usually just a 2-block lead, which was referred to as a speed lead, because every other course we'd have to run wire. So you know, a big level wasn't that necessary. I finally decided to buy this 42-incher right here because my 3-footer, this one right here, for some reason my my glass tubing there, my valves, they got like cleared out and it became difficult to see. That actually happened. I left them in a job box in Dryden, New York for a job, and one day when I came back, that's what it did to them. As you can see, the other ones are good, but this one for some reason really bleached out on me. And of course I'm a big fan of the hooks that you could purchase with them as an accessory. Really handy to make sure that the levels don't get damaged and always stay in good shape. But I'm also over here, I'm going to show you a new purchase that I've made recently. These are Stabellas. I saw a kid actually at Skills use these, and they had a deal with on them at a place one time, so I made the purchase for them. I like them. I like them. They are actually cheaper than the Cricks up here. I think if I remember correctly, this guy was like 120, this one was 100, and this one may have been like 75, something like that. This whole kit right here was 200 bucks. So I have a 4-footer, a 2-footer, and a torpedo level, and the carrying case that comes with it. These are also handy. Now you don't have the option of flipping them. They only can be used on one side. So you only can really put your levels on one side, where with these ones it doesn't matter. You can use it either or. But it has a nice convenient bumper on the top of the level. So you can actually tap on the top of the level while you're working, you know, with your hand, with the, not your hammer, but the back end of your trowel, and it won't damage the level. The 2-footer has this option as well. The bubble is also located on the top, as you can see, where the Crick is in the center. This is handy because you really don't have to bend over. You can simply just look at your work and look straight down on them, and you get a good reading on them as you use them. It also came with this sharp little carrying case where your torpedo and your 2-footer and then the 4-footer can be stored over here. It's handy. I like them. A little something different. I'm still kind of partial to my Cricks. I really do like those as well. but I think I could get used to these. Alright, hope you're all doing good. Isn't the Stas majestic? See ya.